Appointments and meetings are super easy to set up in Microsoft Outlook, making good use of your time when it comes to just scheduling your day, as well as making sure that your meetings work for other folks' schedules as well as your own. So let me show you how to do that. And to get you to where I am, all you have to do is click on the calendar section of Outlook and then make sure that you're on the work week view. So it looks very similar to mine here. And make sure that you're on the home tab on your Outlook ribbon. And to go ahead and schedule a meeting or an appointment, it's super easy. If you just click on New Appointment in the top left, you can go ahead and schedule a meeting. And from here, you just pick the time that you want. So in this case, I just want, let's do Tuesday from 9 to 9:30, and let's say actually to 10 a.m. I'm just going to use this time for me to work by myself. I'll just say working on sales proposals. Then I'm just going to hit save. And a couple other things, as you can see when I click on this from the calendar here, I have some options for the appointment section, and I can set up as recurrent. So if I want to schedule me to work on sales proposals every week at my desk, I can set it up as a weekly recurrence. So I click on that, do weekly, and recurs every week on Tuesday. I say okay, and we're good to go. It'll start recurring. I can also make sure that it's set up to show me as busy. So if folks are looking to schedule an appointment with me, they know that they shouldn't overwrite this because I'll be busy, right? It'll also link with my Microsoft Teams to show me as busy during those times as well. So that's how you schedule an appointment. Super easy. And the next step is how to schedule a meeting. And if you click on New Meeting at the very top left, it's very similar. It looks almost identical to the appointment section, and the only difference is now you can add other people to it. So if I go to required, I know I want to meet with Lynn to do a performance review, so let me go ahead and put that title just so she knows what this meeting's about. And I don't need any optional people, but if I wanted to invite multiple folks to the meeting and have optional people there, I could list them here as well. And I'm going to schedule it for 11 to 11:30. And I'm going to make it a Teams meeting. And so I click on that button in the top left, and that'll populate it with all the information that Lynn would need to connect with me for a Microsoft Teams meeting. And then I'm just going to write, let's talk about last quarter's performance. Put a smiley face. And if I had a meeting room, I could click on here to also schedule a meeting room. However, at this office, I don't have any meeting rooms. Let me show you what that would look like if you were in an office with a meeting room. And it would show you what is available, what isn't, and if you can schedule during that time. The next thing I want to do before I send this meeting invite is I just want to make sure Lynn isn't already busy. So if I click on the Scheduling Assistant tab at the top here, it'll actually pull in Lynn's calendar, and look at that. This little section here shows me that 11 to 11:30 time frame on Tuesday the 25th, and she's actually busy because she has that blue block. I shouldn't schedule from 11 to 11:30. But luckily, Outlook shows me the times that we're both busy. So if I just click here, which is 10:30 to 11, I know that she's free. I can hit send, and we're good to go. You'll see that populate on my calendar from 10 to 10:30 for that performance review meeting. So a couple other things. You can also do this just by clicking on sections of your calendar. So if I go to like Wednesday here at 9 a.m., if I just click on that, it'll automatically start as an appointment, but if I hit invite attendees, it converts to a meeting, as you can see. So that's another way to do it. Instead of clicking on the buttons at the top left, you can just double click on an area that you want to schedule a meeting. Other than that, you're good to go.